What up with it? What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Mom92. Got the Invincible versus official gameplay trailer, Xbox Game Showcase 2025. I got my boy Stashington with me. We're going to be breaking this down. Not really breaking it down, more so reacting. Right now, what is this, 2025? Oh, this is showed in 2025. Okay, never mind. 2026 is the era, it seems like, for tag fighters. If y'all know me, I'm a big tag fighter fan. I've been a tag fighter fan since Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That was my first one. Ever since then, never looked back. Tag fighters, to me, are some of the best games out there. I'm excited to see what the Invincible versus gameplay trailer is about because I haven't seen it yet. I heard about it. You know, we've seen, if y'all have been paying attention, Marvel Tokon. You know, we know about 2XKO. You guys know about Marvel vs. Capcom, obviously. You know, it seems like everybody kind of wants to dip into this versus series now, and I'm excited for it. I'm curious to see how it plays. What do you think about it?
I haven't been super big on tag fighters, but I've always enjoyed watching them. Like I don't play them, like I do just 1v1s. But anyway, yeah, like from it's interesting seeing like how these companies are starting to approach fighting games right now. Like all of a sudden it's just like, hey, let's do this, and it's like we went so long with the drought for tag fighters, and now it seems like people are really starting to mess around with it. And like these aren't companies like these are heavy hitting companies, so I'm really curious to see if this is something that's going to be like, like they're just trying to come up with something maybe a little
Yeah. Because we know how it normally is.
yeah, like whenever you had the whole Smash thing with some of the games that came out, the Nickel All Stars and but now I think it'll be interesting to see it. I am excited to see the trailer because I haven't seen it either. So we'll see.
Yep, let's check it out. Yes, sir. If y'all seen Invincible, then y'all know.
This is ridiculous. Please, come on.
Ooh. Yeah, if y'all seen Invincible, then y'all know.
Had enough yet?
No, Dad, not even close.
Oh. Boy, it's like I'm watching the show, boy.
I hoped you'd understand why I had to do this. Accept our rule or die.
Okay.
I'd like to propose a third option.
I'm not your son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet for good.
He always do that too.
I trusted you.
Ooh.
Need a hand? Might want to look up.
See how you like this? It's an army.
Oh.
Ending you. I see it all now.
Oh my God. All right, first of all, can we talk about how they're showing blood and stuff?
Yeah, we haven't seen that in the tag fighter.
Bruh, like this is like all gory. He taking his head off. Like, jeez.
I mean, I felt like I legit feel like I just, even with how the gameplay looked, I feel like I just watched like a mixture of Injustice. Like it's weird. It's like NRS is somewhere here, and they're like, let's make it look like NRS, but feel like a. I don't even know what that looked like to me. I'm confused.
Yeah, that was crazy, bro. Now I will say this. We both seen the show, and it is a good representation of how this freaking show goes, bro. Heads come off, blood everywhere. So that's cool. One of my two favorite things in fighting games in general is loops and movement, right? And I love seeing, like, we saw them combos. She's with the beam, They just kept doing it. I love stuff like that. So they got that. You saw it. They got it, and it looks good. It looks like 2026 is a good time for it to come out. It needs to develop a little bit. But from what I see right now, I mean, the graphics look straight. They were showing kind of graphics while he was taking it, moving his head into the building and all that. It looked good.
The only thing that I would be concerned about from what I saw from the gameplay in the trailer is, hey, is this about to be like the feeling of the game? Is it going to be clunky?
It looks like NRS.
When I think, like, after watching that, I did think NRS a lot, and when I think NRS, the only I felt like MKX was clunky, but it also felt smooth once you got used to it. But then like MK11 never really lost that feel. It was always there, but you just kind of got used to it. Like, okay, this is the game, and you could get used to it, and it didn't. I didn't play MK1, so I don't know, but that's my only concern. Everything else, honestly, looked like my mind was like, you know what? If this is smooth, this might be pretty cool. Like, not for me to play, but I mean, I'll get it. But I'm not about to be like, I want to be nasty at it. But it looked like, for a tag fighter, it will keep my interest along with the other titles that are announced right now that are supposed to be coming or out around the same time.
Right. And the biggest thing that for this one I feel like is kind of nasty is it's Invincible, right? Invincible's really, really cool. And seeing a game, a tag fighter for this, when you see tag fighters or just a fighter in general for games that are like, it's not on level of Dragon Ball Z, but like Dragon Ball Z, how they did Dragon Ball Fighters, Invincible. It's just cool to see, man, I get to see a show where these guys are like brawling it out. I can see, because some characters don't really get a lot of love in the show. Like, you kind of see what they can do, but then they might make something up here and there, but it's like, oh, that's nasty in this video game. You can kind of, put characters that would never fight, put them to fight, and it's kind of cool to see what they come up with supers and stuff like that. So I like stuff like that personally.
I do too. And I feel like, when you think about it, Invincible had a pretty solid cast. They can go, from as early as episode 1, everybody, like of season 1, they have so much to choose from.
Yeah.
And I feel like, if you watch the show, they did a great job developing the character. So it has a lot of potential. Like, they have options. There's a lot of potential there. So pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool, man. I'm definitely excited to at least see what it's talking about in 2026. I'm curious what month it'll come out, but I mean, it looks cool, like I said. So, maybe we get a demo or something at some point.
So yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all, appreciate y'all tuning in once again. This was the Invincible versus. Make sure y'all leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the boy because it's free 90 free. Peace.